Right now you are respectively leaning against my coffee cup, but this is how I'm going to open the video. Happy birthday to me. Seeing Mormon this evening, but I'm just stopping off breakfast and coffee and all that jazz before getting the train to London. I've got a new hair colour today, but yeah, I'm very excited to experience Mormon on my birthday. I'm wearing this t-shirt, which was one that I wore in one of my Mormon reviews. You might remember it, but anyway, yes, I'm really excited to go to Mormon again on my birthday. So it's Monday the 10th of July, evening performance. I did everything with my family yesterday, celebration-wise. Really fun. I did get this Hawaiian shirt as one of my presents, which I really like. So yeah, that's what's happening today. I'm going solo because none of my friends could come. I'm also having to stay in a hotel tonight because my cousins are away, which sucks. But I didn't want to go like the week before or the week after. Like I wanted to go on my birthday, so that's what's happening. I feel like it's going to be something incredible, and I know that it's like the third time that I have ever used that pun, but it is so good that I'm just going to keep it forever. So it's going to be something incredible. But I'll see you on the train. I am on the train now. I just wanted to sort of take a moment and sort of say something that's been on my mind recently, just because, you know, I started this half a year ago, maybe just like a couple months ago. I started it in October when I went to Mormon for the first time in Hamilton with my mum, and it was a whole thing, and that sort of started this. I'm going to be honest, there are some old videos that I'm not proud of at all. I don't like them. I think I was just really not confident at all and just didn't really want to, you know, go all out and do it, which, you know, is fine, and the videos are staying up. I'm not going to take them down because otherwise I'll feel worse. But, you know, I guess that just, you know, it's kind of an art form, I suppose, you know, it's something I enjoy doing. So, you know, I feel like it's nice to see improvement and growth, and that's fine. I just personally don't like some of them. And, you know, it's been making me feel a bit down recently because, you know, I have gotten so much better at doing this. But, you know, they're staying up. There's one in particular that is just absolutely horrible. But I'll get a second chance to do it when I see it on tour next year. So that might give you a clue on what that show is. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, I'm just on the way to London now, so it's nothing really that interesting. But yeah, just wanted to have a little weird heart-to-heart thing. So when I made it to London, it was about 2:30-ish, so at that point I could check into my hotel and like drop all of my heavy bags and stuff. I got on the tube and I noticed that they'd changed this poster from Jersey Boys to Back to the Future. It's so cool to see Corey English up there on the posters now that he's taken over as Doc Brown. Okay, so I just got into my hotel room and I am sweating so goddamn much. It's so hot outside, so I'm really glad that I wore shorts today, because otherwise I would die. Like, I would literally die. I'm also planning on going to Stack and Still tonight, again, for pancakes, before Mormon, because it's all in Leicester Square, it's all in one space. But I'm just gonna get maybe like a sandwich for a snack or something, but, yeah. Another thing I will say is that I really wanted to try a Korean corn dog on this trip, and that is going to happen. Maybe not today, but I'm going to try my best tomorrow, because after I'm able to check out here at 11, I have about an hour and a half till my train home, so I'm going to try and get it because I really want one. Why does it feel much cooler outside than it did earlier? I think it's because I've barely started walking yet, and it's just going to get worse and worse, but I am starving. So I'm gonna go to Pret, I think. So I did go to Pret for some food. I got an iced latte. I don't know if I was really supposed to bring this in here, but I kind of just put it in my bag and walked upstairs. I've got this Bounty bar, which was one of my aunt's presents from yesterday. I've got a sugar and cucumber baguette, and I also got some watermelon. It's got a little, where is it? It's got a little lime chunk in there as well. So I'm gonna chill for a bit. I've got about an hour until I like really want to leave. You know, if I want to make it for dinner and all of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this, and then I will see you when we are at Stack and Still for more pancakes. I'm gonna try something different this time. Last time I had the strawberry cheesecake one. This time I'm feeling something different, something a bit festive, and treat myself for my birthday. So I have located the theatre, which has made me a tiny bit emotional. But first, obviously, I'm just going to get some food. I've got about an hour before I'll be let in the doors, so... Ooh, this is really exciting. So when I was filming in Stack and Still, it actually didn't record the video properly, so here's a really shit picture of my pancakes. Anyway, when I got to Mormon, I filmed the merch stand. They have so much. They have plushies, key rings, magnets, just everything, and all of these t-shirts and hats, and just, it's so cool. They have so much stuff, and here's a little price list for you. Just for reference, and I was sat in A19 of the stalls, kind of crazy because I was turning 19, but yeah, this view is absolutely amazing. I love sitting front row at this show. I think I've done it the most out of all my visits. I don't think I've ever like actually cried during Act 1, which is like insane to me, but this is like so special. Yeah, obviously. But what's great is that we've got Oliver on as Cunningham, which is like incredible. Thank you. Because, you know, he's leaving in September as well, so it's great to see him again. But oh my god, this is incredible. Something incredible. Okay, I am back from the Book of Mormon, but I'm also in my hotel room. So I'm trying to keep as quiet as I can. That night was awesome. I'll elaborate in the morning. Stevie is such a sweetheart. Brian, everybody, just amazing. An amazing show once again. And I just realised it was really appropriate that I was sat in A19 because... you know, I'm 19, and yeah, Oliver ended up singing that part of You and Me, but mostly Me to Me, which was so special, and I saw Leanne and Richard gave them their artwork. I didn't actually show you that yet, so I'll show it to you in the morning when I'm a lot more awake and I can talk a bit louder, because right now I can't. Good morning. I have woken up. I am definitely feeling a bit more energetic than I was last night after Mormon. I was really tired. I've got some other musical merch on today. I've got School of Rock. I know I said I'd show you all of my artwork and signed stuff and pictures now, but I might just do it on the train or when I get home, because I'm just not feeling it right now. Not that I don't want to, obviously. I want to show you everything because it was an amazing night, but like right now I am still so tired. I am on my way to get a coffee before I go to the station in hopes that it will wake me up a little bit more. I'm still very tired and very overwhelmed, and just, oh, it was amazing. So I was now en route from Euston Station all the way back to Leicester Square to Chinatown, where I was going to try and locate Bunsik to find a Korean corn dog. I found them eventually, and I got the potato corn dog with ketchup. So I got the goods, lads. I've already started eating a little bit of it, but it is really delicious. It's just very hard to eat. So yeah, after this is kind of like breakfast, lunch, whatever. I didn't really eat anything at all, and then I'm just gonna head to Waltham and get the train home because I'm really tired. But yeah, this was just a food stop that I wanted to make, so I'm gonna just sit here and enjoy this because it's quite quiet where I am. Okay, so I made it to Waterloo, as always, before my train. I'm gonna go to Pret, but I think I'm gonna get like an iced tea or something because it is so hot. I need something more refreshing, you know. Also, I think I'm gonna show you all the art and stuff when I get home because I kind of just want to fall asleep on the train, if I'm honest. So this is where I'm gonna close the whole video for now. As I said, I'll just show you everything when I get home because I think that would be way easier. But yeah, I'm just on the train home now. Last night was absolutely amazing, really special on my birthday, and yeah, I'll just see you when I get home and I'll show you all my amazing stuff. Okay, so I'm home, it is a few days later, and I just want to show you my things from Stage Door for this round at Book of Mormon. I'm putting this out quite quickly because day after tomorrow I'm filming the We Will Rock You video, which I am really excited about. But anyway, yes, I'm just going to be showing you my things from Stage Door on Monday. It was a really special night, really nice to go on my birthday. The cast was lovely as always. And yeah, I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I got. So a bit of story behind this. I was going to try and go to the West End flea market this year because I knew Mormon had a whole stall. I couldn't fit it around my work, I couldn't swap with anyone, so I didn't end up going in the end. But they were selling signed copies of actual Books of Mormon. So I thought, how about I get my own and I get them to sign it, which is exactly what I did. So this is how my book looked at the end of the night. It was really awesome. Every one of these people that I have on here were really sweet, as always. They all gave me happy birthdays and birthday wishes and all of that. So running it down, we've got Stevie, Miles, who is in the ensemble. That is Oliver Jacobson, who is our Cunningham. We got Sasha, who is also in the ensemble. Jack M, who again is in the ensemble, really, really sweet guy. And we've got Leanne Robinson, who plays Nabelungi. She was an angel. And we've got Gavin Alex, who plays Joseph Smith, Price's dad, Mission President, all of that. So that's really special. And, you know, since I haven't got everyone on here right now, I think what I'm gonna do is, you know, I'm gonna bring this for the future, you know, maybe get some more on here. Because it's a really special artifact to have, so yeah. So speaking of Leanne Robinson and how sweet she is as a person, like, she's incredible. I did some fan art for her as Nabelungi. The last time I did fan art for Nabelungi, it went to Nicole, which was my Salta Lake City one. And I thought, you know, if I'm going to do something for Leanne, I'm going to do it in a different costume, different, you know, thing, because I want them to be different, you know. It's like how I have one for Connor's Cunningham and one for Tom's Cunningham. They're both different. Same with Rolly, Stevie, and no, Rolly McKinley and Stevie McKinley. Anyway, so the one I did for Leanne was This Book Will Change Your Life, and she's holding a book of Arnold, that you see at the very end of the show. And she was really, really sweet. She wrote on it, "Dear Elliot, thank you so much for the beautiful gift," and then just signed the bottom of it. That was really, really sweet of her to do. Yeah, she was just an angel. I did get a picture with her for the first time, actually. With how much I've gone, I've never actually, like, properly talked to Leanne before, and she's such a sweetheart. Really sad that she is also leaving with Stevie and Oliver and a couple others in September, but as I've already said, I'm going to that performance and I'm going to vlog it, and it's gonna be really emotional. But yeah, she's an angel. The next person I drew fan art for, and the last person I drew fan art for this time around, was Richard Lloyd King, who plays Mafala Hatimbi, and I drew him with Hasadiga Ibaway. I just sort of made up the costume. I couldn't really find any pictures of his costume, so I just kind of looked at his Instagram, other references, all of that. But as you can see, he's very kindly signed the bottom of it, and he was really grateful for the gift. So that's all I had for this time round, gift-wise, for the cast. Speaking of gifts, I think I've mentioned this before, I am very sort of in tune with the staff at the Book of Mormon now, as in, like, you know, I know them a lot and I'm, you know, a regular, and some of them I'm actually kind of, I guess, close friends with. I'm gonna sort of consider it like that. One of them is only part-time at Mormon, and for the rest of the time she works as a flight attendant, and she went to New York not too long ago, I don't think, and she picked up some Broadway Book of Mormon flyers, which I think is so cool. Such a great birthday gift. I mean, she would have done it anyway, she told me, but, like, you know, I'm gonna take this as a birthday gift. It's really, really sweet, and it goes with my playbill collection that I have. I haven't actually shown you that before, I don't think. Hold on. So I got these playbills from, I think, Sailor Playbills on Instagram. She was great to talk to, really great, you know, communication. Really easy to buy these playbills from her. So I got this Mormon one, which was from the 4,000th, that is a really hard word to say, 4,000th performance on Broadway, and it is a Pride playbill, as you can see from the rainbow at the top. And this Little Shop of Horrors one, which was free with any purchase, which was really sweet. She also threw in some American Tour flyers, the other one's up there. There it is. So yeah, a really, 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 really trustworthy place to buy playbills from if you're from the UK. The frames, however, I got them from a custom frame site in the UK by just putting dimensions and playbills in. There is no way that I was paying, like, I don't know, like $70 to get the
like freaking official ones, like no way at all. So, you know, I got those ones just to frame it. And yeah, this is how my wall looks right now. It is very, very cool, and I'm very grateful for everything that's up here. But yeah, those are my playbills that I was talking about. So yes, she got me those Broadway flyers as like an addition to my American Broadway collection, which is really, really sweet. So speaking of Stevie once again, the last time I actually saw him at a performance was after Bonnie and Clyde, you know, when I saw Bonnie and Clyde and then Mormon. As I said back then, I didn't get a picture with him or really much of an interaction because he was so ill, bless him. But this time around, you know, he was sweet as always, an absolute angel to talk to. And I got this picture with Stevie after he had very graciously said happy birthday to me, which is really sweet of him, and he's just the best, and I'm going to be so upset when he leaves Mormon. But my next Mormon date is in just under 2 weeks. It's a cheeky little Wednesday matinee on Wednesday the 26th of July, I believe. I'm going away with my friend Dorothy to London for 3 days. We are also seeing Back to the Future and Operation Mincemeat on those days, which should be really, really fun. So yeah, we're going up for a 3-day trip, and I'm going to vlog that whole thing as one big one. But my next trip along this journey is We Will Rock You at the London Coliseum on Saturday. It's Thursday today, so you know, that's what I'm trying to pump this video out as soon as possible. Hopefully upload it tomorrow, or you know, at the earliest today. Yeah, I'm gonna see you then, where we're gonna be at the London Coliseum seeing We Will Rock You. And I might try and stage door Mormon afterwards. I might. I'm considering it, and I think I'm actually gonna do it. So, you know, stay tuned for all of that fun stuff, and yeah, I'll see you then.